Brajavasis are developed is not like that. They don't expect anything from Krishna, not to get back anything from Krishna. As Mahaprabhu says, na dhanam na janang na sundaring kavitam va jagadisha kamaye mama janmani janmani sure bhavata bhakti rahet. Nothing. This is pure love. This is pure love. No give and take business is there. But in material world, this so-called love, give and take business is there. If it is hampered, kale mitra, kale offer. Sometimes friends, sometimes enemy. Wife becomes enemy, son becomes enemy, friends become enemy, isn't it? It is not a fact.
Yes.
This is a fact. This is true fact. Stern reality. We say it's stern reality. Isn't it? The stern reality. Kale mitra, kale offer. This is potanity. ইয়াতে মমতা করি পুত্র না এ দেহ পতন হলে কি করে আমার কেহ সুখ নাই দিবে পুত্র পরিবার nobody will give you pleasure this so called putra son family why nobody will give you pleasure you will say I'll speak more গর্ধবের মতো আমি করি পরিশ্রম কার লাগে অত করো না বুঝিল প্রাণ Bhaktivinoda Thakur says, they toil hard like an ass. গর্ধবের মতো আমি করি পরিশ্রম The ass toils very hard, day and night. He carries very heavy load, gets the lashes of his master. Why? The ass is an animal of very, very low consciousness, only for two things, for a bundle of grass and for sexual enjoyment. The he-ass runs after the she-ass. Gardhava padutarito, Bhagavad says. He runs after the she-ass for sexual enjoyment. You see us kicks. That is. Yes. Still runs. গর্ধবের মতো আমি করি পরিশ্রম কার লাগে অর্থ করো ন বুঝল Similarly, getting this rare birth human form of life, these people are toiling hard like us. Only for these two things. Ahar nidra bhai maithun or ahar or maithun. They are so full. They don't know. Kahar lage auto kori. Na buchilo bro. Why they are toiling so hard? For whom they are doing? What is the benefit? What is the result? What will be the consequence? They don't know. He feels sorry for it. Bhaktivinoda Thakur, দিন যায় মিছা কাজে নিশা নিদ্রা বসে নাহি ভাবি মরণ নিকটে আছে বাসে They are spending the days and night, dino and ratri. Nisha means ratri, night, dino, day. As I say, nidraya hyati naktam beva ina svavayo diva charthya radhan kutumba bharanina va. I've already said. They are spending their days and night this way. Nai bhavi morona nikote ache base. They cannot think of that they are going nearer to the death. Death is approaching so fast. They cannot think it out. Shouting. An example generally is given. It is in Srimad Bhagavatam. A deer is grazing in the pasture ground. It is never conscious of its enemy, death. A hunter is there. At a distance, he has set up his net. When deer will come, cut off in the net. capture. The tiger is there on the back. You understand? Tiger at the back and hunter at the front, in the front, setting up his net. Tiger is there. Just praying. But deer is not conscious of it. At all sides, that's danger. If it goes to the front, it will cut off from the neck. Goes to the back, get attacked by tiger. Similarly, death is there. Nai bhavi moro nikote ache bhasi. These ignorant fools, they cannot think of. Death is approaching. It's there, so near, so close. They cannot think of this thing. Rather, bhalo mondo khai heri porichintai no nai bhavi ede ho charipo pondino. They are never thinking of this thing. The divide of consciousness. They are always thinking of how I can take very palatable dishes, nice dishes. Bhalo mondo khai. Heri, how can see beautiful pictures, beautiful forms, satisfy my eye. Heri means to see. Pari, put on nice dresses, nice garments to decorate this body. Bhala mando khai heri porichintahi. No, they are never thinking of what is going to happen. Nai bhavi ede ho chadibo kon dino. They never think of when I'll quit this body. Deho geho kolotradi chinta অবিরত জাগিছে হৃদয়ে মোর বুদ্ধি করিব. What is there in their mind? What sort of thought is there in their mind? দেহ গেহ কলত্রাদি চিন্তা অবিরত. Always thinking দেহ গেহ কলত্র. Thinking of this body, thinking of this so-called house, home, property, etc. কলত্র, খাদ্য, wife, children, kith and kin, relatives, friends. All these thoughts are there in their mind. They are never thinking of Krishna, leave Krishna. They are never thinking of the death. When I leave this body, we are approaching first death. Jagiche hruday mor buddhi kori hoto. All these thoughts are there in the mind. And the real intelligence, true intelligence is lost. Buddhi means intelligence. Jagiche hruday mor buddhi kori hoto. Real intelligence is lost. And this material intelligence is avisuddha buddhaya, Bhagavad says. It is not pure intelligence. It is impure intelligence. Because it will be guided by this sort of intelligence. You will be doomed. That's it. The intelligence of the ass or intelligence of the deer. You will be captured. Death. The purpose of your human life will be spoiled. The rare life, durlabh manav janma. Nobody is thinking of this thing. So Bhaktivinoda Thakur laments, Vaishnava laments what these people are doing. So material intelligence, buddhi, jagiche hruday mor buddhi kori hoto. The material intelligence is impure intelligence, low type of intelligence. Pure intelligence comes from Krishna. Tesam saptajuktanam bhajatam pritipurvakam dadami buddhi yogam tamjena mang upajanti te. 10th chapter Bhagavad Gita. Krishna says, those who are satata jukta, always attached to me, saptajuktanam bhajatam pritipurvakam, they are doing my bhajan with love, pure love. I give them buddhi yoga. I give them intelligence. That's real intelligence. That's pure intelligence. Tesam sattva-chuttanam bhadatam pritipurvakam dadami buddhi yogam tam jena mang upajanti te. By dint of that intelligence, you will come to me, Krishna. That is real intelligence. That's pure intelligence. The supermaterial intelligence is impure intelligence. It's low type of intelligence because it opens the door towards hell. You are going towards hell. You are degrading. Atma Adhogati, degradation of this soul. If you be guided with this intelligence, that's better. Deha keho kalatradi chinta abhirato jagiche hudayamara buddhi kori hoto. You are thinking of always about deha keho kalatra. This body, this house, the kalatra means bhajya, wife, children, all these things. They are never thinking of Krishna. Therefore, their buddhi, the real intelligence is spoiled, is lost. It laments. Hi, hi, nai bhavi anitya is sabo. Jivan vigote kotha rohibe voihobo. He laments. Hi, hi, alas. Alas, hi, hi, alas. They cannot think it out that this is all anitya, temporary. But previously I said like Kisher samsara is chayabaji pray. It is only shadow. As you see in the TV, it is in the white sheet of cloth. Chaya, shadow. It is anitya. Yahate mamata kari vrutha dino ja. Developing attachment towards this shadow. Uselessly spending the days. Hi, nai bhavi anitya is so-called relationship, material relationship. Husband and wife relationship. Father and son relationship, master and servant relationship, and friend relationship, and other relationship, all sorts of relationships and material relationships. Anitya, which is related to this body, as this body is anitya, body is temporary, this relationship is temporary. They are so full, they can't know, they cannot think it out. Hi, nai bhavi anitya is sabo. And they are just thinking of that. Jivan vigote kotha rohibe voibo. The life will go out and die. Where is all this material opulence, material wealth? Is that any value? What will be the fate of this body? You are so much attached to this body, thinking always about this body and things related to this body and the persons related to this body. What is the fate of this body? Just think of seriously. Smashane sariro momo podiya rohibe bihongo potongo tai bihar hoibe. And it will be dead, body is dead, dead body. It will be lying on the cremation ground. Bihongo potongo tai bihar koribe. The birds, vultures, bihongo, vultures, birds, potongo, so many insects will come and they will eat. কুকুর সুগার সব আনন্দিত হয়, মহোৎসব করিবে আমার দেহ লয়। This body, my body, will be will provide a very good feast to cougar, to dogs, to jackals, to vultures. They will be feasting on my body, lying on the cremation ground. Mahotsav, they will be enjoying. Mahotsav karibe amar deho lord. There will be a great feast for them. They will be dancing. Joyfully, oh, very great. Nice feast. যে দেহর এই গতি তার অনুগত সংসার বৈভব আর বন্ধু জন যত. This is the fate of this body. So, those who are related to this body, what to speak of them? So-called bandhujana, so-called kith and kin, friendship and love, sansar vaibhav, material opulence, what to speak of them? One should be very, very intelligent to think it up, very serious. Therefore, Bhaktivinoda Thakur laments. gives this instruction. अतएव माया मोह छाड़ी बुद्धिमान नित्य तत्व कृष्ण भक्ति करुण संधान. So, this is the conclusion. Siddhanta. Last instruction. अतएव माया मोह छाड़ी बुद्धिमान, one who is intelligent, really intelligent, should give up this maya moha. नित्य तत्व कृष्ण भक्ति करुण संधान. साध्य वस्तु कृष्ण प्रेम, कृष्ण भक्ति, परमार्थ, for which this life is meant, is inquiry. Is to take all sorts of care how I can develop this Krishna bhakti. This maya moha. What is this moha? Delusion. We say in English delusion. Illusion. Delusion. Both. Illusion and delusion. In 5th canto Srimad Bhagavatam it is stated, and Bhagavad Gita is also stated, moha. Attachment towards this so-called relationship. This is. Punsastriya mithuni bhutang etang payormitho fudarganthisahu ata gruha khetra sutapta vite janasya mohayam aham mameti. It is there. Janasya mohayam aham mameti. I and mine. What is the base of this material world? Punsastriya mithuni bhutang etang. Bhagavad says, this is Rushabdev's instruction. 5th canto Srimad Bhagavatam. This is the base of the material world. Punsastriya mithuni bhutang etang. This is based on the maithuna of Purusha and Stree. Male and female union, maithuna, sexual enjoyment, sexual union. This material world is based on it. This is the base of the material world. Nothing else. Punsastriya mithuni bhutang etang tayor mitho hrudarsgrantisa. And they unite a very hard knot. Granthi means knot. Very, very hard, very strong knot is there in the heart. It is very difficult to break. Yes. Durjara gruha srunkhalo dadustejya sojanang arjya pathancha hitva. The statement of Srimad Bhagavatam. It's very difficult to give it up. Dustejya means give it up. Very difficult to give it up. This attachment. This false attachment. Real attachment towards Krishna. But we are so much attached to these false things, temporary things. That's the fate. Bhaktivinoda describes in this song. It's very difficult. Jadustitya. It's very difficult to give it up. Durjara grahasrunkhala, this bondage, this attachment, grahasrunkhala, family tie. The tie, bondage of this husband and wife, bondage, union. It's so strong, hard not to break. It's stated. Punsastriya mithuni bhitang etang tayormitho fudarsantya ata gruha khetra sutapta vite janasya mohayam ahmamiti. When male and female related as husband and wife united, first thing is required gruha. A house is required, isn't it? You have not yet house, those Islamic things. Gruha is required first. He may be, when you are alone, he may be staying anywhere, sleeping someone's veranda. And why? Growth is required. First thing required. Now it expands. Gruha, out of gruha, then comes khetra. Some landed property for maintenance is required. Out of gruha, khetra. Then suta, children are born, progeny. And the wife always desires to have children. If the wife is devoid of children, that is misery for her. Oh, I married this man. No children are coming out. You see, result is desires. That's wife's desire. Or the Gruho, Khetro, Suto, then Apto, then Bito. Apto means the so-called relatives. Stri, the Sanskrit word Stri. You follow the Sanskrit word Stri, Bhajya, wife. It says Stri. The Sanskrit root Stri means that expands. This literary meaning, that expands. The Stri expands. Stri means that expands. You are one, you become two, then children came out, 3, 4, 5, then son-in-law, father-in-law, daughter-in-law, so many expansion going on. Isn't it? The wife expands. 3. Although Gruho, Khetro, Suto, Apto. Apto means so-called friends, relatives, expansions. Bito. Bito means material wealth, material property. Although Gruho, Khetro, Suto, Apto, Bite, Janasya Mohaya, Mameti said, this is all mine. Mameti, I, mine. This wife is mine, children are mine, this family is mine, this Gruho is mine, this Khetro is mine, this land property is mine, this land is mine, this country is mine, these friends are mine, everything belongs to me. I am mine, this is moha. Janasya mohayam aham mameti. Saying I am mine, this is janasya moha. This is delusion. One should give it up. Really? All these things belong to Krishna. Nothing is belong to you. Buddhiman Lord, one is really intelligent, he should know. Then, therefore, Bhaktivinoda Thakur says, Otayeb Maya Moho Chari Buddhiman. He is really intelligent. He gives up this Maya Moha. Arjuna was first lamenting, no, I won't kill. These are my kith and kin, blood relationship related to this body. My superiors, Gurujanas, my friends, so-called friends, my sons, my father-in-law, all these brother-in-law, all these family members, how can I kill them? You see, they are lamenting, just thinking of their killing, thinking of the death. Is so much pain, his heart. He told, no, I can't fight. Oh Krishna, I can't fight. Gandhi bom samstate hasta tokcheva paridoyate. Bhamati vivachame mana. Krishna was prompting him, fight, udishto, juddhayo, krutanishchaya. You Arjuna, you are such a weak-hearted fellow. This is Drupalata, Drupulyam. Khetram Hrudadrabhulam Tekta Tishto Parantapa. You are Parantapa, you have killed so many enemies. Parantapa. And kills enemies is known as Parantapa. How you have developed the weakness of heart. This is weakness of heart. You cannot fight. So, no, Krishna, I can't fight. Gandivam Sanskritasta Tokseva Paridoyati Brahmati Vamachamimano Krishna. The Gandiva Dhanu, Gandiva bow is sleeping from my mind. I cannot catch hold of it. You see. Gandiva Sanskrit, Stokseva Paridoyate. Whole body is burning. My whole body is burning. As if burning in the fire, just thinking of that. Stokseva Paridoyate. Brahmati Vachame, my head is reeling. I cannot stand up. How can I fight? I can't fight. You see. This is lamentation. This is the result of moha. Moha, delusion. I, mine. All like this. When you listen to Krishna, Bhagavad Gita, completely surrendered himself, Sissateham sadhimam tvang prabannam karpanna doso pohata svabho prachami tvang dharma samruti. Jat sreyo vadanistitam sissateham sadhimam tvang prapannam. Oh Krishna, I cannot think of which is real duty. Which is my duty? Dharma samudacheta. Karpanna karpanya dosa upahata swabhava. You see, lamenting. His builder. So much lamentation is there. Upahata swabhava. Vimohita citta. So much attachment, false attachment. Therefore, this is the outcome of this moha, false attachment. No real attachment towards Krishna. This false attachment gives you misery. That is upahita citta. Karpanya dosa upahata swabhava. Dharma samurachita, karpanya dosa upahata swabhava. Dharma samurachita. That's the yaw. I don't know which is the yaw. It is beneficial to me. I don't know. I am builder. I can't think of what's my duty. What should be done? Krishna is saying something to fight. He says, no, this is not true. You will fight, will kill them, I will go to hell. It's better to be karma sannyasi. Why? It's a dreadful fighting. You're just thinking. This is the wickedness. Manatun bada dusta. Prompting the wicked mind. Like this. This moha, this is the result of the moha. Therefore, Sisateyam sadhimam pam prapannam. Atla, this is the right course. Come to this right path. Sisateyam sadhimam pam prapannam. He can know, he knows everything. Who is my friend, Krishna Sakha. He knows everything. So I become your disciple. I come under your discipline. You just inflict discipline on me. Sadhimam inflicts discipline, give instruction. Tattvopadesh. Give me tattvopadesh. This is the meaning of sadhi. I become your disciple. Guru gives tattvopadesh, which is beneficial, Sriya. He knows Krishna tattva. Jai Krishna tattva vita, say Guru boy. Mahaprabhu says. Knows Krishna tattva, he knows everything. He'll give Krishna tattvopadesh. Then your miseries will be mitigated. His moha, delusion will go. When he heard, then he says, yes. Nasta moha, smrutimandir tat prasadat maya achyuta. Sthitasmingata sandhya karisya vajanam. Oh achyuta, hey Krishna. Tat prasad is a mercy. Prasad means mercy, krupa. My delusion is gone. Moha is annihilated now. Yes. I am mine, it is gone. Everything belongs to you. I belong to you. Everything belongs to you. Amar bolite kichu na. There is nothing I can say mine. No. Everything belongs to you. I can learn now. Very clearly. I can understand it. I am fully convinced. Nasta moha. Guru, the spiritual master, real Guru, pure devotee, Krishna Tattvata, coming in bona fide disciplic succession, pure Vaishnava. He gives Tattvopadesh, then this moha will be annihilated. Nasta moha, smrutimandir prasadmaya, sthitasmi gatya sandhya. All the doubts are clear. Sarva sansaya sanchetta. This is one of the qualifications of the Guru, Guru Tattva. He can dispel all sorts of doubts of the disciple. All sorts of doubts. Not the slightest doubt will be there. Sansaya atma vinasyati. If there is slightest doubt, you will perish. Whenever doubt arises in your mind, bring it to your Guru, spiritual master, and dispel it. Don't conquer. Don't compromise. Don't manufacture. Don't listen to anybody else. You will perish. Only I listen to one word. I have accepted. Sisateyam sadhimam tam prapannam. I fully surrendered myself. Purna atman vedan. I have done. I have accepted. I only listen to him. Whatever he says, I will accept. Nobody else. Isn't it? They will make you builder. Don't listen. Any time, any moment, any doubt arises, bring it to the spiritual master. Listen to him. He is Guru. who is able to serve the sensations, able to dispel all sorts of doubts, and make the disciple fully convinced. That was not it. Yes, nasta moho smriti labdhatu prasadana sthitasmingat sandeha. All sandeha means doubt. All doubts are clear now. I am fully convinced. Karisya vasanantava. Yes, Krishna says, now you do whatever you like. Jatha ichhasito thakuru. You can understand everything. You listen to me very carefully, attentively. Tvayakagno chetasa. All your doubts are clear. Then do whatever you like. Independence is granted. Is not forcing, no compulsion. There is no question of compulsion. Krishna has never forced, never compelled. If there is compulsion, if there is force, there is no question of law. No question of law. You see. There is no question of law. Therefore independence is granted. The minute independence is granted. Jatha ichhasito thakuru. You do as you like. You see. If there is compulsion, if there is forcing, no question of law. That is not law. Krishna prem bhattya, bhakta prem bandha. You see. Bhaktya ekagratya. You see. Sada muktopi padasmi, bhaktena snarajjubihi. He is ever free, but he is bound up. Bondage of love of his devotee. So, therefore independence has been given. Otherwise there is no question of law will arise. Therefore Krishna says, Jatha ichhasito thakuru. You now do whatever you like. I am fully convinced. Na karisye vachanam tava. I will fight, I will kill what you desire. I will carry out your order. Whatever you say. This is disciple and spiritual master and disciple relationship. Guru Shishya Samana. It's based on loving relationship. The Guru never compels, Guru never forces. Guru says everything, dispels all sorts of doubts of the disciple. He should be convinced. Not a tinge of doubt will be there. Now you do whatever you like. That's the process. And intelligent disciple like Arjuna, he said, no, Guru Maharaj, whatever you say, I'll do. I have no other thought. This is the proper use of independence. When one takes shelter, when one surrenders himself completely to the lotus feet of Guru, no other thought. No other thought. Guru Mukha Paddam Bhakya Chitita Koriya Kar Na Koriya Mane Asha. But Gurudev says, and that should be carried out. Jahe Krishna ichha tahi koribo nijo ichhante kichu na chintibo. I must do what Krishna desires. What Krishna desires comes through Guru. Krishna. Guru is his representative, Acharya Manbijanya. Is Prakash Vigraha. Krishna's desire comes through lips of Guru. Guru says, that's what he says. I have. It may be very unfavorable. It's very unfavorable. The part of Arjuna to kill is and keep and keep. But he did it. This is love. This is true love, pure love. One business to please Krishna. It's true love. This is love. Tejantu bandava sarve. You see. Tejantu bandava sarve. Let all my so-called friends leave me. I don't care. But I cannot leave Krishna. I cannot leave my Guru, spiritual master. I can't leave. Tejantu bandava sarve. This is true love. Karisya vachanam. Adev maya moha chari buddhiman. Because all my moha, delusion is vanished. See, this last now. destroyed now. I have now clear-cut vision. I am fully convinced. This is the goal of life to be achieved. Please, Krishna. अदेव माया वो छाड़ी बुद्धिमान नित्य तत्व कृष्ण भक्ति करो सम्मान देश बुद्धिमान लोग इज इंटेलिजेंट पर्सन ये बात दस माया नित्य तत्व कृष्ण भक्ति इवन को है बात भक्ति विनोद ठाकुर दिस Hare Krishna.